Ah, welcome, sir. I'm glad you made it. I'm waiting for you. I see you and I see the same barber.
Yeah.
Really good. Lots of bald guys in this audience, but see, that's a good thing. See, bald is more socially acceptable now. If this were 10 years ago, they'd think we were all escaped mental patients. It's funny because it's true. You guys can actually come sit. You don't have to sit in the cheapo seats over there. See, over here, they'll be getting the regular show. Over on this side, all you get is the gun show.
Got a question here.
Question. What's your question?
Are there fires?
Are they burnt marshmallows? No, I'm trying to keep my blood sugar down. But thanks for asking. In fact, you should never try to do the things I do with burnt marshmallows. In fact, you should never try to do the things I do at all. Stay in school, become a doctor. Someday I'm gonna need one. 20 years, so I'll be in the operating room and be like, "You're the dude from the Ren Fair." I'll be like, "Help me." I'm a nerd. Fantastic. I'm so glad you're here. It's people like her that make me less afraid. Now, before I get started, allow me to educate those of you who are sitting in back. Now, I know you're thinking, hey, it's a fire show. We'll sit in back. It's safer that way. But consider psychology. If something were to go horribly wrong during this show, what is more likely to happen? This? Ah! Or this? Ah! Human nature dictates that I will attempt to get the danger as far from me as possible, as quickly as possible. I'm not saying, I'm just saying. Are you guys ready for a show? Not bad. This side was really on par. This side was decent. This side you had a few participants, but a lot of you were just kind of sitting there like, So we're gonna try that again because I like to start the show with a lot of energy. So we're gonna do it one more time, but this time with just a little bit less suck, okay? Are you guys ready for a show? Much better, all right, fantastic. Now, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Molotov, and I am the flame retardant gypsy. Please keep in mind I said retardant. Now, how can I make the claim that I am flame retardant? It is because fire obeys my whim. Hoppa! Thank you for that incredible round of indifference. In case you didn't notice, I said my hand on... You don't care, that's fine. You'll hear me use that word throughout the show. Opa is actually a Greek word. It means, oh hell, my cheese is burning. Now, a lot of times people think that a fire eater blows the fire out before it gets to our mouth. To demonstrate that is not the case, I'm going to do what I call fire eating with leftovers. I'm going to stick the burning torch into my mouth, but I will not extinguish the flame. When I pull the torch out, some of the vapors of fuel will remain burning in my mouth, causing you to erupt in spontaneous applause. You're the audience, that's your only job for this whole thing. All right, hold on for a second. Woo! That's a rerun, you don't have to cheer. All right, here we go. Now, before I continue, allow me to make a public service announcement for the youngsters. Actually, you know what? This goes for the old people, too. Do not attempt the things you see me doing up here. Attempting these stunts will likely result in painful disfigurement, horrible death, or even worse, you may become a Cyclones fan. No, we're serious. Now, when hawking this show, I made the unusual promise that if I got a large enough and loud enough crowd, that I would set myself on fire. So my question to this group is this audience large enough and loud enough to watch me burn? Sure, you all clap and cheer for that part. Now, when I say that I'm going to set myself on fire, I don't mean I'm going to light my pant leg on fire and dance around the stage as flames engulf me until my charred corpse falls lifelessly into the pool. Aww. That would be a good show once. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to coat my tongue in fuel. Yes, it does taste very foul. I will then set my tongue on fire. Yes, it is very dangerous. Then I will light another torch, using only the burning lump of flesh in my mouth. People often ask me, if it tastes so foul and it is so dangerous, why do you do it? And the answer is very simple. I do it because I'm an attention whore. Kids, if you're not sure what that means, ask mom or dad on the way home. Remember, kids, brush twice every day. You're also bearing witness to the reason why my wife has not kissed me in 7 years. Here we go, tongue flamme, which is French for you stupid man. And now, would you like to see me eat 2 flames simultaneously and at the same time? Woo! 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 2 flames means twice the heat, twice the danger, twice the applause. Which in the case of some of you means clapping with both hands. Wow, that makes a big fire. I will do this upon the count of 3. 1,
Uno.
2. I will do this when I count to 3. This is not something you want to rush. Otherwise, instead of the Molotov show, it's watch the burning idiot dive into the pool. 1, 2. 3 days ago I did this, and I burned my lips so badly it swelled up, and then during a show it popped and pus sprayed out. So if you're in the front row, you might get a little wet. Hold on, my flame is getting flaccid. Don't worry, gentlemen, it happens to all of us at a certain age. Take the blue pill. Hey, kids. All right, for real this time, so I stop annoying the people with the magic snappy boxes. But if you're taking pictures, be quick on the trigger, because it's not going to last long. That's what she said. By the way, if your children understand my jokes, it's not my fault. Here we go. 1, 2,